We're coming to you from Paarl at the SASSA offices in Paarl in Mbekweni, where there's an official visit by the ministry and all the other departments that fall under social development. And we're speaking now to the minister, Nokuzola Sisisi Tolashe, who's going to tell us more about the purpose of this visit and how it's going within the framework of the SASSA realm. Minister, thank you so very much for your time. What is the purpose of your visit?
Thank you very much to have me. You would know that last night the President was presenting the State of the Nation address, and as the Cabinet and the entire government were here, we are not just here to go with the President only, we are also expected to do our work, and in my case it's DSD and SASSA as our entities. I came to come and see what our offices are capable of doing, for the fact that we are the offices that are in the center of poverty eradication in many ways, especially on processes grants and make sure our people do receive their grants. Here in Mbekweni, as you know, this office looks after 33 wards. You can imagine the number that they have to deal with on a daily basis. And we have just introduced new systems, as you would know, to make sure that we eliminate the allegation and sometimes confirmed of us giving grants to wrong people. There are people who are going through a process of being charged, and that matter is with the police. We are happy that at least we have been able to identify such, and there are people who are going through a process. We are calling upon our people where they see or suspect that there is that tendency, they must come closer us to report so that police can do their work. The unfortunate thing is that majority of time, people who have been picked up or identified to be embarking on this are our officials.
And how is it going with that program to eradicate those officials?
Once you are being charged, you are gone. Once you are being charged, you are gone. There are no two ways about it. Remember, it comes back for the longest time, where we lost hundreds of millions of money, and for people who were not supposed to have access our grants in the first place. So now we've put up systems to make sure that we give the right person at the right time for her or him to get his or her grant. And today we came to come. This office is one of the offices that has been a pilot office to make sure that whether our systems are really yielding the fruits that we want to see. From queue management, I've been going through desk by desk where I asked a direct question: how long does it take for a person to stand before you and be able to get his or her card that determines which counter? Sometimes goes to 10 minutes when it's a child and an elder person. When it's a person who can do his or her things, it is taking 5 to 4 minutes, which we are very happy. We are now also doing biometrics, where on the spot we can be able to pick up that you are the right person to access our grants. We are quite happy with that, because already you might have been aware that we have saved plus minus 300 million with this system, where we've been able to eliminate people who were not supposed to be accessing our grants. Today, with this office that is expected to serve millions of people, if 33 wards, it means millions of people. We are happy with the progress that you are seeing, the commitment of our staff, the efforts environment, but also we are ahead with the discussions with the Drakensberg municipality to make sure that there are other ways to give more space in making sure that people don't stand here only. Those people who are far from the office can be able to get into those venues that you are discussing about, for them not to have to come here, because it's really, they have to spend money, which they don't have. So by the time they receive their grant, they owe people already, which is not fair. So those discussions that are quite ahead are going to assist us in making sure that not everybody comes in here. But this is the office that I'm quite happy to see. I'm happy to see the progress that they are making. But of course, a lot needs to be done.